guys, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to do a closet makeover. The closet that I have here is my daughter's closet, and it's just, it was well built, but it's not a good use of the space. We have really high bar for hanging clothes and really low bar, and then we've got some shoe shelves here, and then another hanging thing, and some shelves that are just too high for us to get to because we're shorties here in this family. So what I'm going to do, I also want to remove the wallpaper in here because I'm going to do this whole room, but I'm going to start with the closet. So I am going to take all of this pre-existing shelving out. I'm going to remove the wallpaper, change the door. Right now we have these, I think you call them I don't know what these are called. But it's got these slats in it. Anyway, I'm going to take these out and put in one regular closet door. I'm going to keep the door jamb and the trim, which is oak. I may restain it a different color. But anyway, so I will get started on pulling all this stuff out of there and get started on my demo. Okay, so now I'm just going to start by unscrewing the things that are screwed into the wall. So I have my wallpaper scoring tool, which is this, and it says to do like a scrubbing motion on here, but I'm realizing it might just pull up on its own, so I'm just going to go with that. And then I will do this and spray the wallpaper remover anywhere that I need to, but if it's just going to come up, I'll just pull it up. And it's coming up really well. Wow. And whole sheets. So the wallpaper came off super easy. We just pulled it off in sheets. It barely even tore. So I've moved on to removing the baseboards. And they're coming off pretty good, but I do have to pry and kind of work with my hammer and a screwdriver to try to get it out of there. So this is what the texture looks like after I finished it and I painted it. There's just real slight texture, not too much, but it turned out pretty well. That's kind of exactly what I wanted. So I wanted to keep it really simple with this closet. She has a lot of hanging clothes, so I mostly just wanted to do 2 hanging bars, which I did, and then I put 1 shelf up high just for stuff she doesn't need very often. Now this shelf, I bought basically just a piece of plywood from Home Depot, and I stained it, and then I was able to salvage some wood from the old system, but even if I couldn't have and you wanted to do this, you just get about a 2-inch piece of trim and cut it to size, and basically you just make a little rail to go under the shelf, and that supports it. And when I put in the rails up here, and I'll show you closer, make sure that you screw them into studs or use a really good anchor to make sure that it's secure. Okay, so here's the hanging bar. Here is the trim that I salvaged from the other closet system. Okay, and I just cut it to size, measured that, stained it, and then I have 2 screws in where the studs are in the wall. Okay, and when it's finished, it comes out really nice looking, very clean. Okay, there's my shelf up there, my 1 hanging bar, a 2nd bar for hanging clothes, and she still has room for her laundry basket in there. So that's pretty much finished for now. I'm not going to get the doors quite yet or the new trim, but it is textured and painted. The new shelves are up, obviously, and it's very functional. So what I would say, sometimes more organization is not always better, because honestly I fit so much more in this now that I have simplified it quite a bit. So anyway, this is it. This is done. Thanks for joining me. And if you found this video helpful and useful, please hit like and share, and I will see you next time.